He said, I will never fall off. What's the name of J. Cole's latest album? Fall Off. The Honda Civic that you driving around was going to have to collide with that Grand National.
Okay, this might be off topic, but tell St. John that them raps just ain't that jaw-dropping.
Stand alone, nigga. Yo, before we get started, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the like button. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so you can be notified for more videos like this one right here. Sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Welcome back to the lab. It's your big homie boss been busy. I'm back with another reaction video. We're gonna do a little talking, discussion, trying to figure this shit out, man. Because the homie CyHi the Prynce has put out a diss song about my dog J. Cole. Now I fuck with CyHi the Prynce and I fuck with Cole from the South, baby. You understand? So, you know, this was kind of disappointing to know this was actually going on. So what we're going to do is we're going to check out how we actually got to this point, and we're going to listen to the diss song. I don't even know if I'm going to grade it, because CyHi always do his thing, but I want to know why this is going on. I know as of recently, he put up a post. Well, I ain't going to say a post. It was a short that he put up on his page on YouTube. And a lot of people assume what he said was directed towards J. Cole. He said it wasn't. Matter of fact, we ain't really got to talk about it. Let's take a look at what the homie said. I grew up in an era where your lyricists were from the streets. Now it's a bunch of straight-A students who dropped out of college their sophomore year to be rappers. You can tell they don't have any life experiences. They just good with words. This is the post, but there's more.
Shit was pure, ain't he? The type of nigga swear he real, but all around us fake. The women, the dick riders, you know the yes men. Nobody with the balls to say something to contest them.
So, obviously that song that we heard right there with Cole sounded like it was something that he was talking about Kanye. And if y'all didn't know, CyHi the Prynce wrote for Kanye. Not everything, but you know, he had a relationship with Kanye where they would be in the studio together. You go back and listen to it for yourself, and you'll try to pick apart, or you can pick apart what you feel. Is he calling CyHi the Prynce a yes man? That's what I heard. But it's kind of weird for me for it to actually come out now. That's the weird part, because of course we know Cole states that he's at the point where he's done with even putting out albums, but then again he also retracted that statement and said that part of his life is over as far as that type of music that he puts out talking about his life. Besides the point, CyHi felt the need to rattle a tree, see what he can pull out that motherfucker. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna check out his new song he just dropped, and it's titled "B.R.A Lost Control." You put that together for yourself. It ain't hard. And we're going to talk about it, man.
Hey, bro, can you let your people know you not fucking with me? Because them thinking you is fucking with me. I could never fall off. Yeah. Can you hear me? I've been hearing a lot of niggas claim the best rapper alive. Two things can be true, that's a factual lie. I'm that actual guy with a capital Y. Flow slicker than a nigga with the patch on his eye. Scared of our good bro.
Off rip, Cole is that guy who feels he is the best rapper. He said it several times, several songs. We know If we're going to go off of one thing, that's one thing that he hit on the head. They give you an idea he's talking about Cole. First thing he actually said is he said, I will never fall off. What's the name of J. Cole's latest album? Fall Off. We're going to continue.
In that Grand National, why? Shoulda knew you and that La Honda was going to have to collide. Let's take.
Now he's talking about the Grand National. K-Dot, GNX, the Grand National. He said you should have known you was gonna have to collide. That little Honda Civic that you driving around was gonna have to collide with that Grand National. So it's no doubt about it that he's talking about Cole. I just want to make sure everybody was on the same page, which I'm pretty sure y'all are.
This magical ride back to the shy, the FOI, don't know how many bows I actually tied. I felt like Farrakhan, so ran rapping the pie. And my shit hit like crack when it's dry. So high, you can hit it once and pass it to God. I give off that human trafficking vibe, cause I had that boy and the girl in the back of a Dodge. I did what I had to survive. Can't sit with my back to the door, that's my tactical side. The AK rushing like a halfback in the eye. Armed with a shotgun, cause you passed the huncher. I should've stayed in school, but at this juncture, I got $10 bags, fat as Action Bronson. And I wanna rap, but I lack the sponsors. And half of you niggas never had the hunger to pass the trauma. I'm in the trap passing Fonta. On the sun on ashwagandha. I'm used to getting stabbed in the back, it feel like acupuncture.
I'm getting used to getting stabbed in the back. Acupuncture. If y'all ain't know those are little needles they put. Okay, y'all get it.
Back to back with Hondas. 2 of them decoys, 1 of them packed with ganja. I came back just to crash the summer. I put more fire on wax than Kwanzaa, cause whatever Hebrew can be used by the bartender. Mazel tov, shots through the glass of the car windshield. That might have went over your yarmulke, cause Hanukkah might be the only event my bars miss for. And these niggas I'm with are not restless. Trust me, they done shot at more legs than Brock Lesnar. Murder for hire, they're turning to cross-dressers. And if they gotta bring them alive, it costs extra. If they gotta bring them alive, it costs extra. That's what I call a small gesture. That's to all of you Pondexters.
The production, I'm not feeling this beat at all. The flow, the wordplay, can't be mad at it. But the beat, this ain't it, bro.
The flow is chart-topping, heart-throbbing, the dog's barking. Sparks popping, 40 cacao like dark chocolate. Call God and he don't answer, they call blocking. Out of options, draw Glock and start swapping. Gunpowder, the gunfire, the harmonics. The multiple shots going off, it's called violence. Bullets keep passing me by, I'm farsighted. The cops watch as I'm stuck lodged in a tree. And my truck lit up like the city they caught pocket. Probably hoping to find some narcotics. I get emotional talking about it, I'm Carl Thomas. Okay, this might be off topic, but tell St. John that them raps just ain't that jaw-dropping. You forgot I still owe you for false prophets. I rap punches that
I still owe you from false prophets.
as hard as Bernard Hopkins. And ain't no yes men over here, my dog, stop it. We like the band on the Titanic. We going down with the ship before we go jumping off it. So watch your mouth before you go over talking. It's cool till you run into one of his underbosses. You got one book and thought you could run to Boston. I had a trap.
You got one book and thought you could run a Boston. That's a little Spades reference, just in case you didn't know.
One in Charlotte and one in Charleston. But have you ever read the book of Jeremiah? Cause when homie dropped, y'all was looking terrified. No pun intended, I'll tell your squad in the pieces. Furniture moving like Jamiroquai's. Open heart surgery, you getting sterilized. You was a spoiled kid, so I can't spit a rod. And I done seen real killers get set inside a wheelchair, all because they told her paralyzed. Ever used the fish?
Double entendre right there. Wheelchair, because they told a paralyzed. Hey, he's sick with it, bro, for real.
Scared to wear a square car. In the day I sold 10 bells, man, I swear to God. My plug made us write to him on a piece of paper, cause he afraid of niggas wearing wires. So many stories, man, I can't retire from moving China White out the Shangri-La. What I'm saying, I grew up around some dangerous guys, famous for committing some heinous crimes. It can get dark quick, I'm on daylight savings time.
He mentioned he's on daylight savings time. I'm still wondering, is that a reference to daylight? Because we know daylight and cold are cool. I don't know. I still haven't figured that one out just yet.
You ever got a toothbrush and had to shave it down? The principal told my mama I should have stayed behind. 20 years later, I got one of the greatest minds. I know it ain't my business, but I made it mine. Ain't no statute of limitations on my latest rhymes. And here's my favorite line. If you heard that I'm a silver spoon, nigga, just know I got a nickel-plated nine. It's just rap.
I feel like he threw that last part in there just to let him know this ain't going beyond bars. This ain't going beyond the booth. It's just rap. Which, you know, I feel like all rap beef should stay right there where you leave it on the track. So that was the new one by the homie CyHi the Prynce. The J. Cole diss. There's no doubt about it. He's dissing J. Cole. I feel a certain way about it. Of course, because J. Cole's my dog. I fuck with CyHi the Prynce. If you haven't, check us out over on Boston YJ, Big Business Podcast. We do a lot of reaction videos over there as well. We did a few on CyHi. So he's well known over there. I don't know why he did it. Now, I really truly feel like it was a waste of time because we know right now Cole is on his Out the Trunk tour right now. So right now he has no time to respond to nothing like this. Not saying what CyHi did wasn't dope. Not saying that at all, but I feel like this was a kind of a weak move to do that right now. He had ample opportunity to get this off well before this time, and he waited till now. Will Cole respond to it? That's another thing. We just seen Cole back out of a battle with K-Dot, which I feel like it wasn't the fact that he was scared of K-Dot. I know Cole's not scared of K-Dot, but I think it's the respect factor that he had for K-Dot. All the shit he was rapping about in 7-minute drill, he felt like, man, that's not true because I don't feel this type of way about you. So he felt like he was actually forced into it in a sense from his partners and his friends, like, don't let them talk about you like that. And you know how that goes. But anyway, that's besides the point. With all that being said, I know he's not going to respond to you right now anyway because of the tour he's on. Second of all, a lot of people don't expect for him to respond anyway because of the K-Dot situation. So I ain't saying this song is going to go on deaf ears because obviously I heard it and a lot of people heard it because I think he got a good bit of views on the song. I feel like the timing was horrible. It was horrible. I really do. And I feel like not only was the timing horrible, it kind of makes you look kind of weak to do that, bro. When a man is actually saying he's finna somewhat retire, which we know Cole ain't finna retire, but if he is, he is. Why wait now? It almost kind of reminds you of Twisted Black. He's trying to take a shot at T.I. It's kind of lame, bro. It's kind of lame. Now, what you said in it was dope. For y'all don't know who CyHi the Prynce is, CyHi the Prynce is a dope artist. Motherfucking wordplay is incredible. But I don't know. You tell me what you think in the comments. And we'll see where this goes, which I say it's not going to go anywhere. But I say CyHi get in this goddamn studio, put out a dope project, man. Yeah, that's what I've been waiting on. Fuck all this other extra shit, because it really means nothing. You feel me? All right. Till next time, man.